My name is Vega. I'm a designer in China. I studied in London when I'm 16. I graduated in 2008 and I come back to China to set up my branding here. I take inspiration from my life because I think that is the most natural way to do for design. I think the good collection is like that people can see something like a story. I think like good design is like showing the attitude of the designer and also the way I'm seeing the whole world. It's not just a garment. A fashion collection has to be like something make people touched. Most of the time, the design is about how to make girl more independent and have more strong personality. Personally, I really like military style and also menswear. And also men's stuff is because I'm a girl, and to be honest, that my family, and it's not my family, my grandma's family, they prefer a boy. So that's why like my parents kind of grew me up in a boy way. I'm not that like girly style. I put all these kind of things in my design because I'm facing myself, the real person who I am. Woman is always saying that we want to be same with men, but then it's not just from body, it has to from your mind. Spring and summer, mostly we're using silk, like pure silk. For autumn, winter, we're using wool, because I prefer like natural fiber. I care small detail, and also we were like really focused on the handmade. All our clothes is like we still keep handmade way. We never let them go on the line. I always know that if in my life I can do anything about art and design, that's real like you enjoying life because you know more things from your deep mind. I went to study in London to study fashion. I went to Central St. Martin for 3 years BA course in there for learning fashion women's wear. One day there's a group of Chinese fashion industry people come to my college. I spoke Mandarin and Cantonese, so I used to be guide for them. And then when I got this lady, she was asking me like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm the graduating student, so I'm making my own project. I was making this lighting up collection with this kind of like high technology material. She's like, can I see it? So I was showing everything, and she said to me like, there's something I can help. Just told her like, I need money. And then she was like, okay, how much you need? So I told her about the budget. I gave her all the bank detail. And then Monday I checked my bank. There's the money inside to sponsor me. The only thing she said to me, you can have your own brand, do anything you like, but just come back to your own country. So that's why after graduate, I just come back to China directly. I went to Xiamen. I found one designer studio. I was staying in his studio for 10 months. I made like the first collection. And because after make the first collection, I have to find somebody to do the photo shoot. So my friend, a photographer, he was in Beijing. So I brought all my collection to Beijing, have a photo shoot. And on the shooting day, there's a celebrity come to see the collection, and she bought the whole collection on that day. After that, I decided to move to Beijing. Another thing I enjoy in Beijing is the capital city in China. Not just art and musician things, it's also the history things. And then there's the politician things in here. It's the center of everything. So sometimes it just makes me feel like cool and wild to get crazy in here. My first collection called Loneliness Stays Forever. The name is a little bit like, it's like a poem, but it's exactly showing my feeling when I first time returned to China. I was alone in Xiamen. I don't know anybody. I have no friends. It's like all black and gray and white collection. My second collection come out with a whole red color. Red color is a revolution color. It's also a strong color, powerful, and also it's like a mistake color. The name of the collection is First Love, Last Rights. It's a book's name. I just like this sentence because I want myself to remember some years later, maybe I'm still doing the brand and the brand may be going bigger or something. If I still have this feeling again, like be nervous and didn't enjoy the life, but if I look back this collection, I will remember the feeling I had in that time. Just go straight and go your direction and don't care too much any other things. This is like the way I'm seeing the fashion I'm doing. This is why I was saying that design for me is just like the feeling of the life.